Hey, you in there. Yeah, it's funny. Hey, did you know I have 3 powerful thoughts to help you eliminate doubt? You want them? Keep watching. Hey guys, welcome to another Mind Right Monday. I'm Bonnie Kelly. So today we're talking about 3 powerful thoughts that you can adopt to eliminate a lot of unnecessary doubt. Now, let's talk about why we've experienced doubt in the first place. Well, doubt is an outward expression of our inward insecurities. That whatever it is that we're insecure about, whether it's feeling that we're not capable, that we're not enough, that we can't handle it, or that fear of looking stupid or abandonment or rejection. That inward fear is what is getting expressed outwards through our doubts when we are trying to accomplish something different or great. You know, there's a great saying that says, doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. It is our doubt that really hinders us from making movement or taking risks in our lives. And it's important to challenge whether or not that doubt is serving or is in your best interest. Now, doubt does serve a purpose, right? I mean, if I am standing on the edge of a cliff and I'm about to jump off, I'm grateful that I doubt that I can fly, because that doubt in that moment is serving my higher good of killing me. Because if I jumped off that cliff and I don't have any kind of parachute, there's a good chance I'm going to hit the bottom and I might not get back up. So doubt serves a purpose, but more often than not, doubt shows up in these little micro actions or these in our businesses or in our personal lives or when you're out there dating. So it's important to recognize that doubt doesn't always serve a purpose. And again, it's really stemming from a lot of our insecurities, which needs to be challenged. So let's dive into this week's 3 different thoughts that you could have that are going to challenge those thought patterns and eliminate a lot of unnecessary doubt. The first one is, in 100 years from now, who's really going to care? I love this. Now, disclaimer alert here is that this isn't a nobody cares about you kind of a mindset, right? This is really to challenge yourself that says, okay, in 100 years from now, this little task, this thing that I'm trying to accomplish, that I'm feeling insecure or I'm doubtful that I'm able to do, is it going to matter in 100 years from now? The answer is probably not. In fact, that it's not that big of a deal as what we make it up in our heads. We make our doubts and insecurities into these massive mountains when they're really just little bitty molehills. So it's important to ask yourself, like, what's really stopping you? And is it really going to matter this much in 100 years from now? The answer is no. So that's going to hopefully empower you or equip you with some more energy into just taking action and moving forward. All right, so here's my second thought that I think will serve you in eliminating doubt, and that is, great achievement is accomplished one step at a time. Just focus on the next step in front of you versus worrying about how far you still have to go. I love this one, and actually I want to give credit to my dad a little bit on this, is that he used to be an ultra marathoner. And if you can imagine, like when you're running 50 miles and you just have to go, it's very easy to get exhaustion, to get discouraged, to allow doubt to come in of whether you're capable or if you can make it. And so he always had adopted this thought pattern that it was just one telephone pole, just one more telephone pole, one more telephone pole. This is back in the day when telephone poles are actually above ground. Now they're all under. But anyways, this is just that thought pattern, just like one more, you can do one more, you can do one more. And that's that one step in front of you. Just focus on that step. Encourage yourself to take that next step. Believe that that next step is possible. And just be affirming, I can do this with each little step. When you focus on that next telephone pole, that next step, it's going to be a lot easier to achieve greatness because you're not so worried or getting lost in the bigger picture. Now, it is important to always have the bigger picture in mind and not get too lost in the steps. But you really want to balance these out so you're still focusing on these little things to eliminate a lot of that doubt when you're looking at the bigger picture. All right, so this leads me to my third and final thought that I think is going to help serve you, and that is, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Doubt is only a thought fueled by fear, and it's nothing worth getting so riled up over. Hey, so if you're experiencing doubt, the truth is that you are most likely uncomfortable about something. Get used to it. I mean, when we're in our comfort zone, greatness can't be accomplished because we're just able to do what we know and what we know we're capable of. So greatness does require us to get out of that comfort zone, to step out and being brave into the unknown. And that uncharted territory is where opportunity is going to emerge. So for you, if you're experiencing some doubt because you're uncomfortable, well, get used to it. It's a really valuable practice to be comfortable in the uncomfortable as you're moving forward. And remembering that just your doubt is just a thought. It's just a projection, a fear that is manifesting in your mind that you ultimately have control over. So change the thoughts and really put yourself in that mindset that it is just one more step in front of the other, and keep moving, and I know you can accomplish greatness. So this leads me to this week's tweetable, which is: to fully live requires you to constantly be thrown out of your comfort nest. All right, little birdies, get out there and fly. Get out of your comfort zone, get out of that nest, and go make this world awesome, because you are capable of greatness, and I truly believe in you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, it's brought to you from a viewer like you. So if you have a personal development question, make sure to email us at getinspired@bonniekelly.me, and we'll be happy to make a video just exclusively for you. You can also friend, fan, follow, and tweet us or Snapchat on all social media platforms. We're here for you every step of the way. Until next week, I'm Bonnie Kelly.